everybody. My name is Greg. I'm sitting in a 1967 Lincoln Continental convertible. I owned the car for 10 years. About 8 years ago, as soon as I bought it, 10 years ago, I commissioned the car for restoration, mechanical restoration. I did a full restoration, to the point where we had to take the engine out. We shipped it to Michigan to a specialty shop that completely overhauled it. Did the same thing with the transmission and all major components that were either replaced or refurbished or restored, I should say. And then I enjoyed the car. Took about a year and a half to get it done, and then I enjoyed the car with my kids afterwards. I'm gonna go through the car. I'm gonna make a one-piece video, unedited, so you get an accurate impression of what the car does and what it doesn't do. It's gonna take a little bit of time, so be patient, okay? Because I'm not gonna edit the video and break it up. So this window just got serviced, so it works flawlessly. Okay, I also service the carburetor, and I believe they did an oil change. The receipt is in the gallery. I'm by myself, so I'm going to be taking a video. It might not look pretty because I don't have a helper. So and I'm gonna try to make a video of the stereo system that's in the trunk, that's hooked up to the radio, retro radio. But since I'm by myself, I'm gonna have to stop on the way back. Okay, so that's here she is. I don't know what this guy is doing. I get a lot of attention driving this car. Probably get the most attention driving this car than any other car. This is 1967. Yep. I have some other cars, pretty interesting cars, and when I drive them, again, I do not get as much attention as when I drive this car, hands down.
Yeah, man.
What do you think? I'm actually making a video for the people that's going to be bidding
on the engine.
The engine, you want to look at it? Okay, let's look at the engine. It's original.
Oh yeah.
I had it restored about 10 years ago. Yep. Let me turn on the lights so you can see it. They work?
Yeah. Let me see it to the back.
He's crashing the party.
Yep.
Everything works in the
Yeah.
back.
You can make a swimming pool back there, boy.
So here she is. I'm gonna take it on a test drive.
All right, that's
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, have a good day.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise the top and because when I come back from a test drive it's gonna be too dark for me to show you what's in the trunk. So I'd like to do it now. I'd like to do it now and then take it on a test drive. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. So it has an amp, a bass, probably another amp. I don't know. Honestly, I've never used the radio or the stereo. I'm not has a CD changer and something else. And this was installed prior to my ownership. So it's not me who somewhat not butchered the car, but you know, put this in. That was a gutsy move. Okay, so this thing works. Okay, the lights are on. You know what? I want to drive with the top down. It's probably the last time I'm going to drive it. Because once it's sold, I'm not gonna chance it and drive it. So I might as well drive it with the top down to enjoy it. Farewell drive. Okay. Off I go. Okay. The belt is stuck. I don't know if it's stuck, if there's a problem or not, but make a note of it. I'm gonna look at it later. gonna keep quiet so you can listen to the car or any weird noises. I'm gonna get on the highway on the next stoplight. Open it up, get it up to 70, 75. Oh, the radio works. I just don't remember how to turn it on. Oh, there we go.
Revelation all these years later, and they was like, let's roast them, let's put some seasoning, let's put some bacon on there. Anyway, so your daughter, so she doesn't like them. What else?
Anyway, the radio works. It has a pretty serious sound. I don't know how to turn it off. I'm just... Okay. What else? When we come back, I'm gonna do seats, power options for the seats. I forgot to do them. So I'm doing 70 right now. Getting off the highway, turning back. Turn signal works. Turn signal works. Suspension works just fine. This is a very bumpy road, and it definitely drives like a Lincoln should drive over the bumps. The guy is still here. Maybe he's under such a heavy impression about the car that he can't move. That's funny. Anyway, all jokes aside, I'm gonna show the engine again. Everything works as it should. Okay. And let's do the seats. Okay, so that's that. There's a button that's missing. Okay, the driver's seat doesn't, the passenger seat does not work. I did not know that. Okay, make a note of that. I think that pretty much concludes it. I wish I could catch it from the side. It looks so much better. Okay. It's all in. Okay. All right. That's it. Any questions, let me know. Good luck, everybody.